All right. Hello, guys. I hope everyone's well. It's been a minute since I made a video. I'm in the office today. And this is actually a topic I wanted to talk about. And the topic I'm going to be talking about is scale. How to really get to like 50,000 a month on TikTok clipping. So it's actually something I'm doing right now. I'm currently at that 50K per month mark with just TikTok pages. It's kind of unreal, but here we are. So the way I've been able to achieve this is by, again, being able to run multiple accounts and repurposing content and what that looks like. So I'm actually going to go and find examples of repurposed content that I'm giving out and repurposed content that I'm working on myself and stuff like that. So we'll go over it. But yeah, the objective overall when it comes to repurposing content, the objective overall when it comes to repurposing content all boils down to essentially maximizing your content and your time to make money, right? So I'll give you an example here. So, okay. Here is one example, right? So let me see. Does it work? Nope. There we go. Right. So if we have a look here, here's an example of a clip that you can make, post, and make money with, right?
Start with an image of a regular city bus driver. He notices that you haven't paid for the ride. The driver is slightly upset when you refuse to pay the fare.
Right. So obviously this is a ChatGPT video, right? Now, I make a lot of content like that. Now, that's an example of one of the videos. Here's an example of another, right? Let me see if this works. Here we go.
Start with an image of a regular city bus driver. He notices that you haven't paid for the ride.
Now, I think it's pretty blatant, but I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. What the fuck do you think changed? What changed, really? I'll tell you what changed. What changed is the background, right? So what I did was I changed the background, and I did this intentionally because TikTok has pixel identification, right? So this is how TikTok identify whether your video is fake or whether it's legit or stuff like that, or whether it's like a re-upload which disqualifies it from the For You page. What it does is it will identify all the pixels. Now, if the pixel pattern has pixel pattern recognition, if the pixel patterns are in the exact same order, then it disqualifies it from the For You page. It means it's been uploaded already, right? But just by changing the background and leaving the core principal content exactly the same, it leaves absolutely no issue with anything. And you are actually able to repost pretty much the exact same time consumed. All you did was change the background and you was able to get so many more views. That's actually why Instagram theme pages put their backgrounds the way they do when they post on Instagram, sorry. So if you have a look at Instagram meme pages, I'll bring one up now as an example. But if you have a look at Instagram meme pages, they actually do this because they're conscious of it. So if you guys have a look at this, right? So obviously Instagram meme pages, they're not making money. Their objective is to grow the page as big as possible, right? And that's it. So they know that if they add this washed background, right, and then put this text at the top, they qualify every single time for the For You page, you know? And because this video has already gone viral, the odds are it goes viral again, you know? And that's their method. This is how they get pushed. This is how they make content, you know? So you can see it works really well, and it's because the pixel pattern is different. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is how pages like House of Highlights get away with shit, or like I'm Just Bait. This is how they all get away with this type of content. So yeah, once you have like one good format, then you just take the core video, like the middle, like the ChatGPT element, and change the background and cycle. So you can do this again with text and stuff like that. Again, I've made references to this page already. Guys, don't fucking report it. I'm actually sick of people botting and reporting my pages. It's why I stopped showing my pages. What the fuck? TikTok bugging. So here is one of my pages, right? This one here. So it's at favorite text. That's what it's called. And you can see that essentially this is one of the pages. Now, one of the other pages, I just changed the background and did it again and got a bunch more views. But this is one of them, right? So you can see here. You know, you take it, change the background, post again on a different page. Take it, change the background, post again on a different page. And just do it. Cycle. And it just works. You know? It just works. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend doing this. This is how you're going to scale. This is how you want to make way more money. You run one page up, change the background, and run another one.